Good morning, y'all. It's Austin here at Serenity House. Happy Thursday. Looking forward to the weekend. It's a little warmer here in Abilene today. It's like 45 degrees, twice as high as it was. Let's read the just for today. The simple inventory. Continuing to take a personal inventory means that we form a habit of looking at ourselves, our actions, our attitudes, and our relationships on a regular basis. The daily inventory is a tool we can use to simplify our lives. The most complicated part of taking a regular inventory is deciding how to start. Should we write it out? What should we examine? In how much detail? And how do we know when we've finished? In no time, we've turned a simple exercise into a major project. Here's one simple approach to the daily inventory. We set aside a few minutes at the close of each day to sit quietly and check out our feelings. Is there a knot, big or small, in our gut? Do we feel uncomfortable about the day we've just finished? What happened? What was our part in the affair? Do we owe any amends? If we could do it over again, what would we do differently? We also want to monitor the positive aspects of our lives in our daily inventory. What has given us satisfaction today? Were we productive, responsible, kind, loving? Did we give unselfishly to ourselves? Did we give unselfishly of ourselves? Did we fully experience the love and beauty the day offered us? What did we do today that we would want to do again? Our daily inventory doesn't have to be complicated to be effective. It is a very simple tool we can use to keep in daily touch with ourselves. Just for today, I want to keep in touch with the way I feel in living this life I've been given. At the end of this day, I will take a brief, simple inventory. This is something that's really good for anybody to practice, whether you're in recovery or not. I think it's important for those of us in recovery because of the obsession and compulsion. I don't know about you, but I know sometimes when I do make a mistake during the day, if I've hurt somebody's feelings, I'll lay in bed and just think about what I said or what I did, replay it in my mind over and over until I'm just totally upset about what's happened. And so for those of us in recovery that deal with obsessive compulsive behavior and thoughts, it's good for me to be able to pray about it, make a plan what I can do differently, ask God to reveal to me where I could have gone differently, ask Him to remove my shortcomings. And sometimes it's not, when I pray for God to remove my shortcomings, I'll get caught up in thinking that it's just not going to happen anymore. Most of the time, what He does for me is when a situation starts that's going to end up in the same way it has previously, He'll give me a little moment where it's almost like He just throws up a red flag and says, hey, do you want the same result as last time, or do you want to walk away from this? Still learning the walking away part. But I'm really grateful so that like I can start at ground zero every morning, right? Like I can get some freedom, make a plan for the next day, and I don't have to obsess and compulse and overcomplicate a mistake. Sometimes it's as simple as going and saying I'm sorry. Sometimes it's as simple as just not doing it again. And so thank you to the program of Narcotics Anonymous for helping me live my life better daily. I hope y'all have a good day. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all tomorrow on Friday.